Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. This is Shadowo with Magic the Gathering Online. I just finished a quick constructed with my Red Deck Wins 3.0 a Goblin flavored deck. I got 6 wins with it, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up these cards. I figured I might as well start the recording because I think everyone likes to see this. Banish Marshal. Actually, I'm kind of glad to see that. Commit to Memory. Put target spell or non-land permanent to its owner's library section from the top. Uh, 4 mana instant, probably fine. I guess it does counter spell and permanent, so go to Planeswalker even. That's not too bad. So 6 mana sorcery. Aftermath. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into the library and then draws something. Actually, that's an interesting one. I don't like everyone drawing 7 cards, obviously, but I think that'd be overpowered if it's just target player draw 7 cards. But that's not. I don't know how you'd use that in constructed. Maybe like a heavy control blue deck, blue black deck. Maybe I don't know. Think about it. And then my mythic. Oh, I've got a bunch of these. Azor the Lawbringer. Actually, I bet you there's a constructed deck that I could build that would be decent with it. I've got like 3 of them now. Maybe I think about that. Marshal's kind of cool. Let's try this again. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. 0 wins. We're gonna pick the Mr. Red Deck Wins 3.0. Now I'm gonna do a quick show of it again. I know I did it in the last video. Just I'll quickly scroll through it. I got the Firebrands, Rigging Runners. It's kind of a Goblin themed. I got a Trailblazer in here. I used to actually have a Flame of Keld, which was kind of cool. Still considering putting that back in. I did notice that I'm gonna actually up this by 2 lands. So the last games I played, I did get mana screwed. It's not enough to justify from one game, obviously. I No, you know what? Let's take it out. Let's really test it out this run and see what happens. I'm thinking about putting 2 more lands in and cutting the Trailblazer and a Rigging Runner. But they're pretty strong on the. I don't know about Trailblazer, but I think I like Rigging Runner if you can get it going. Okay, so we're just gonna go with this deck. Uh, okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna select deck, play match. Rank 1, Gricken. All right. He goes first. That's not great. He does snap keep. This is not bad. It's got, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then a good 4 drop and a magma spray turn 1 if I need to. It'd be especially since I'm on the draw. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Do I magma spray that? I don't think I do actually. I don't want to play the Rigging Runner. I'll play the Soul Mage. I don't want to Magma Spray that because there's a lot more 2 toughness red deck win creatures. Like a Soul Mage, I would be fine Magma Spraying probably. Uh, on Crop Crasher, that not yet. I don't think I Magma Spray that yet. It actually does kind of suck that the Kenra is kind of a bad drop here. Um, I think I do attack. Well, it's tough. See, this is why I don't like. I love these, but it's just tough because now I can't do mage attack in and then magma spray. Um, the question is, do I trade my shaker for a firebrand? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Actually, you know what? I do attack in here. I can do a magma spray to really kind of mess up his blocks if I really wanted to. So let's go ahead and do that. He probably wouldn't block. I mean, he might double block, in which case I might Wizard Lightning to his face. I'll let me think about it. So my options are kind of like, do I want more things off the board? How much do I care about a firebrand? I think I do care a lot about a firebrand, but do I want to waste a maybe, I mean, I kind of hope it just doesn't block. I'd rather get yeah, that's great. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm 100% okay with that. He might Magma Spray this, actually. It would be a great thing to Magma Spray, especially going to his next turn. He can do some decent attacking, especially as a 3-drop. Okay, this is a Magma Spray. So he would definitely Magma Spray there. So he does not have Magma Spray in hand. He could have a 2-drop removal. Now, actually, I probably will eventually need another land. Um, I'm okay not having it right now. I'm fine. I mean, maybe in a couple turns, I would definitely like it. If he drops the Crasher or a Kenrod, that would hurt a little bit. Wow, he doesn't have it. What could that mean? I am okay trading off the Kenra for like the Lava Runner. So I think that's what I do. I think I put this down. He might just immediately kill it. I think I do still get its effect though. So if he kills it, then I can swing it for 3. I mean, I would definitely block and then kill it. I mean, that's what you would definitely do. Which I mean, in hindsight, then I am just trading off the Kenra for a point of damage, which is not the best, but I can get it back later. I don't know if this will last till I get 6 red mana up. Use a timeout. He's really thinking here. Guessing he has a removal and just trying to figure out how to best use it. So I will say this dude can't block because he will probably kill it. It would be bad if he killed it now. I don't think that's the right play. He needs to be a little patient. Just wait for it to come in. Here it comes. So let's see how this comes together. I don't think he can do anything blowout. He's gonna cast a removal here. Removes the rigging runner. Okay. A second removal would actually turn on his lava runner, which would kind of suck a little bit. He probably blocks. Yeah, that's the right move. That's fine. It's not a blowout. It's traded, I guess, 2 for 2. So I traded a Firebrand and a Lightning Strike for a Kenra and a Soulscar Mage. Probably okay. Oof. So not getting that another land is gonna eventually not be good, just like last turn. But I'm okay doing this attack, getting 2 points of damage in here. Rigging Runner makes a good blocker though, but there's so much removal in this type of deck that I don't want to. I'd rather go for the race, um, especially if I got 4 damage presenting. He's got only 2. He already burned a Lava Strike, or yeah, sorry, Lightning Strike. I got Magma Sprays too to help me win the race, and then I got some strong 3-drops and of course a good finisher. Uh, that actually is not great to see. I will be honest. That definitely hurt. I actually don't know if you can double. I think you can double Magma Spray. Actually, no, he wouldn't die. It's as if that creature would die this turn. So, oof. I can't block, so I might as well just. Getting Mana Screwed does suck again, I will say. It really does. This makes me think that I need more lands in. We'll give it a really fair assessment after a couple games. People probably just like, why don't you have 24 lands? That's just ridiculous. Maybe I'm definitely missing it. There actually was a post I saw on the forums about how you either want 24 or was it 24, 26 lands. Um, you don't want anything in between or outside that. Okay, Firebrand, sure. I think I kill the mage here. Actually, I don't know if I kill the mage because if he does have any removal or any instant, it will buff his mage and I won't get it. Let's wait until damage and see if he tries to buff his mage by a burn. This is gonna take a lot. This is gonna be 6, 7, 8 damage. He just has to have a burn, he says. So, or magma spray. To be honest, there's not much I can really do here. Really? Why? I don't know why that's happening. So it makes me want to kill the lava runner. I can save a point of damage. What am I missing? Why didn't he attack with that? That does hurt. I don't think I come out of this game alive, but I mean maybe he was worried for Crasher for see it wouldn't be enough. So the tricky thing is I have to leave a blocker back for him. Um, that's tough when this will kill with this will trade with this. This I can block. Okay, we just throw a Crasher out. Although I'm gonna take a lot of damage from like the indirect damage. I don't think I got this one. I'll just throw the Crasher out and see what happens. I don't think I have this. Like I could do that. Blah blah blah. I block there. I mean I just lose my Crasher. I'd rather just not. What could go wrong here? What's like my best situation? He screws up killing this. Okay, oh I see. He can ping me. Yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, GG. Yeah, because he can firebrand me and then discard it, and then yeah, I can't do anything about it. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I should have seen that I think earlier. That's one loss. I got mana screwed there. It's just something to note. I mean, I wouldn't blame that. I don't know. I think actually that's probably a big reason why I lost there. I can't think of. I don't think the turn progressions really were against me. He just unloaded his hand faster than I could. It's kind of what it comes down to. So CG Commander high end is nice to see. Wizard Lightning is not great because again I have no wizard here, but that's probably fine. 3 lands is great. 2, 3, 5. So it's a little not horribly awkward, but I wish I had a 1 drop. You know, especially on the play. Depends what he drops here. If it's red, then okay. So this is what okay. So this is where I really got to kind of explode on him. Um, because if it's a vampire deck, or I mean, it's a night deck most likely. I see a lot of these in night decks. I don't know. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. So the rat colony decks are interesting. It's kind of funny because I don't want to trade my Crasher for that, but it's haste. I feel like it's a waste not to use haste. He's gonna unload rat colonies too. Um, he doesn't. I bet you he doesn't even trade. I'm gonna have to gently trade this at some point. I might as well do it now. I don't think there's a way for me to not trade this. I mean, I could hold it back. Would that make sense? No. Let's get him for 5. Then I can trade my Kenra off if I have to. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right play. Like he's gonna explode for. He's gonna do 3 damage next this turn. Um, what is this? Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your chain place control play. I mean that's not too bad. I know it's 1 life and it's gonna whittle me down, but I should win this race, especially if we didn't throw another rat colony down. And I'll have so much siege gain. So this is great. I'll have siege gain commanders for days. So this does have a lot of removal. This actually this will do a lot of damage with my siege gain commander, which is kind of funny. Um, so with that being said, do I let 6 damage happen to me? Feel like yes. What? No attacks? Wow. He's really worried about that, huh? So if he's worried about that, do I just want to go for face because knowing he's going to probably trade these off? He'll trade at least one off. He'll have siege gain advantage to really just block with the goblins. I'm okay with that. Let's just freak him out. If he's that worried, this is going to really freak him out. I'm okay just now exerting this. Oh my god, that was great too. But do I want siege gate commander? No, because I'm gonna exert him one more time. And he's gonna just flip and then surprise him with uh, Ramu Ramu Nap ruins. So I probably won't even get to the siege gate commander this game, and this saves me from all that damage I was about to take, which is fine. Go ahead and just do it now. Exert that. He goes down to 4, most likely. Then I just gotta get 2 damage in, and then this will finish the game. That's pretty good. He definitely blocks this. He definitely blocks my next attack. Wow. Okay. Oh, well, that's gonna be GG. I think I have it this turn. Yeah, 4. Yeah, it's gonna be GG. So that was a interesting deck. I haven't seen Trespasser's Curse in a rat colony deck. Maybe that's just a common thing. I just think he didn't have enough rat colonies. I mean, I only saw 2, so I don't know. It's an interesting It's an interesting one. I wonder if that would work. Maybe. It's probably good for like a longer game. But don't with rat colony you just want to kill them like turn 4? I don't know. I don't know. Cool to see though. It's definitely refreshing to see new decks. I mean, I know I'm playing a very standard red deck wins deck. It's a little bit of a flavor to it, but it's cool to see other decks. Okay, good. It's probably cost me a little bit of life to start getting these. No, it won't. Yeah, I keep. This is great. I think I was first. I should definitely pay more attention to that. Firebrand comes down. Let's just attack in. Turn 2, I probably just go Kenra. Just there's something we said about saving Kenra. I do have Crasher. So do like Kenra's ability is nothing to joke about. I say scoff at. So I sacrifice 1 damage. It just throws off my curve doing that. I just think I do 2 drop then 3 drop. But like it's interesting because I sacrifice 1 damage so that if he throws down like a 2 drop, I can't block it. I don't know. That might. I'm gonna try it. So my thought here is that I'm sacrificing 1 damage now, so that next turn I get a lot more damage without worrying about the. I might still exert the Crasher next turn, but I can save this ability, which I don't think is uh, a poor ability in a red deck wins deck. And then, like the Magma Spray would have sucked on my Crasher, so I think that's actually fine. Yeah, now I just destroy his uh Crasher here, throw down my own, or sorry, his Kenrod, throw down my own Crasher, and then just swing in for 3, doing 4 damage this turn. I think that's pretty good. Now I still have another Crasher and Kenrod. He's just not gonna be blocking me at all. Then I got a final burn. If he gets just one creature down, I'll be happy with that. I can rotate my Crasher exertions off. That sucks a little bit. Okay, but I'm okay with him. Yeah, definitely okay with him just attacking there. I don't know if that. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He's gonna take 6. He's better. He's gonna have to remove one right now. He's going to. He's just debating. Probably gonna Magma Spray or Lightning Strike. That's fine. Whatever. That's like three less damage to my face. Fine. Um, way ahead on the race here. A 4 drop like Hazard would be fine. Chain Whirler would kind of suck because he would chain. Yeah, I guess he would trade off. I'll just Lightning Strike the Chain Whirler, get rid of it. I mean, it sucks. I'm a little sad about that, to be honest, but what can you do? Kenra. I do wish I had another land. I could keep the train going. I'm okay doing this for now, though. I just don't want to take three. I can't attack him with Kenras anyway, so let's see what he puts down. Hopefully it's like just another two power guy that I can get back on the race. He's gonna attack him, so that's like it's fine. I'm okay taking 3 damage there. Okay, so actually I can do double Kenra here. Um, totally fine with me. Totally fine with me. I'd lose both of the abilities, but by not uh, throwing out Kenra on turn one, I have another one to just uncontested. I mean, they're gonna have to remove it. They need a firebrand to remove it, which they may have. I'm fine with that. Um, that is gonna be a lot of damage, but I've got lethal next turn, and actually, in fact, I think I win this. I'm okay. Just do whatever you want. The only thing that could save him is, well, a magma spray would suck, but he would that. Wow, that would really suck. But he will stop me from blocking anyways. So, does he have it? He does have it. Shoot. So I'm not gonna burn his face now. Let's really save it. The problem is 6 damage. I go down to one. There's a lot that can kill me. Oh, like that. That is really sad. Wow, I thought I had this game. Yeah, he just can swing in for lethal here. I do that and wow. Man. Well, that was 2 losses there. Um, that was I mean, it was a fun game. Just a surprise ending. Guess that's what happens with Red Wins. You can really explode towards your late game. I just didn't have any strong finish. I mean, he just has some good removal. It's as good as simple as that. So this is a rough one. No early game here. Squeeze is sweet. I love Squeeze, especially with CG Commander. It's incredible. It depends what I'm facing up against. Like if I'm facing up, like I see a lot of red deck wins, and that's concerning me because then this would be a bad red deck wins or a bad matchup if I just go against a mono red deck. Um, I'm gonna keep it. I will be sad to see if he throws down a red because he's gonna. I mean, Squeeze is actually a nice blocker, and it allows even if I get mana screwed, I can just keep recasting Squee, which is obviously not the best, but I'm okay with it. I got my double red. Okay, that's actually fine to see. So is it? I used to play a really fun Is It deck. It's the one that probably a lot of people are familiar with the spell those big what do you call those, the little dragon things, the one with 4 toughness but just is +1 for each instant sorcery in your graveyard. You combo it with Fling. I actually have Primal Amulet in my version of it, which is actually a lot of fun. It can be uh, a pretty fun deck because like one turn you can do Primal Amulet with a Fling on like a power 10 a little dragon thing, and it does 20 damage, and you just win. So that's kind of cool. Okay, squeeze coming out. Actually, if he counters this, fine. That's fine. I mean, I'll cast it later. I'm gonna keep with my curve here, the Phoenix. Magma Spray doesn't do anything to it. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to it, man. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Let it resolve. I mean, obviously, kill takes it off the board, but just recast it later. It's gonna be sad that he wasted his Magma Spray on that, I think. I mean, I guess I see. That's why I love Squeak because you don't know what to do with it. It's too damage to you each turn, and you just don't know how to get rid of it. And fight with fire on that. Okay, sure. You can't counter my Phoenix coming out. I almost want to throw Hazard down because counters are tough in this matchup. But I'm okay with Phoenix. He's also tough to remove. If you just burn 2 removal on those guys, fine. He must have a grip full of removals if he's just throwing those around. Blink of an Eye would kind of suck. I got Siege Gang Commander next. Actually, that would burn through all his mana. Do I drop Siege Gang Commander or Hazard it? I don't know. Does red doesn't have much removal for Hazard other than bounce effects, so it would be kind of nice to drop. Yeah, see Blink of an Eye. I knew it. Okay. What do I drop here? Siege Gang Commander is actually not too great because he can remove it right away. Hazard's not that great either. I think I'd go. I think I put the Phoenix back down. He did buy himself a turn. I still think this is a hard thing for him to remove. Blue red doesn't have much removal for it. He's starting to stack up though. He can throw down that four. See, okay, secrets, that's fine. Actually, if he throws down the Spellweaver or whatever it's called, it trades really nicely with Kindling Phoenix, I guess from my perspective. Let's swing again. Blink of an Eye again would suck. Um, he's got counter spell magic up, so I think I want to throw down my lesser creature, which I think is Siege Gang Commander. Okay. This is making Hazard worse and worse. Funny deck. I mean, I'm okay, I guess. I have a good high end, so I'm not like extremely upset about that. Um, I Siege King Commander is a good card. Do I throw that down now? I think actually I do. It presents more damage than the Phoenix, and he's gonna have to waste mana to get rid of it. I'm okay to get the Phoenix back later. I could have done the Phoenix and the Firebrand. Uh, doesn't feel that exciting to me. The Game Commander is kind of cool, especially with Squee. That's why I like Squee. So he could have removal here. Fine with that. I would like to untap with him. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I still get 3 damage going in it. I don't think they have, you know, board clears. I probably throw down my Firebrand here. It would really suck if they had a board clear. Oh God. I did run in my version of this, the the board wipe that basically bounces back River's Rebuke. But if that's like all he has, whatever. I need to start clearing out my hands so I can Hazard down, man. Just put that Phoenix down. So when can I do Hazard? Soon. Very soon. I got Squee still. Squee can come back. No more Gang Commander, so I can't really do that combo. It's a long 2 damage combo, but basically cost 6 damage or 6 mana for 2 damage. Ooh, this is kind of cool. J.F. Ballard. Does he do plus? Oh, he's got something to cast. 4 mana. What is it going to be? Wow. Please don't Magma Spray. Please don't Magma Spray. Please don't Magma Spray. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Sweltering Suns. Man, I need to like see the meta more. That's actually a good card. Ah, oof. All right. So Hazard can for sure attack next turn. That's why I want to think I throw him down now. Um, I'll do the Soul Scar Mage. I don't, because I can still attack for 1 next turn. The Soul Scar Mage getting down, and I can potentially Lightning Strike. It's fine. Um, Hazard's a big deal. Wow, he really cleared out my my good cards, the Phoenix and the Siege Gang Commander. So he's got a lot of removal. He's got no finishers quite yet that I've seen, but it can really these can really get going. So he had Fight with Fire actually. So my guess actually is that he goes for a really controlled deck that in a blow up with Fight with Fire. Um, I didn't even consider that. To get you have to I think it's 9, right? 9. So he's got 6 now. Actually, he could get to 9 with Fight with Fire. That would be 10 damage to face. That could actually kill me in 2 turns if he had 2 of them. Um, but I would still beat him on that raise. The -8 does suck a little bit, but I think at that point, God, Blink of an Eye would suck. What is this? Blink of an Eye probably. That's what I would get. Yeah, and he's gonna cast it. Oh, man. Cool deck. I like it. And he draws a card. It's nice. I don't know where I'm at actually at this game now. I don't feel fantastic. He actually has no mana open, which means I can definitely do a lot here. I can definitely do a lot. So bouncing, that's why bouncing is not the it's not a great way to deal with hazard. I mean, it's fine. It's hard to cast it again, but he has no counter magic up, and he goes down to 7. So what does he grab here? Sweltering Suns. I mean, that's fine. Secrets, Fight with Fire, doesn't do much. I would. I know I can't deal with hazards, so I would get these two off. Fight with Fire. He's ready to go. Oh, okay. He's gonna do kick, Fight with Fire, and do a lot of damage to me and kill these two guys. That's actually smart. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But that does mean he's going to die unless he has counter magic up. He's got. Oh, I got some of these bad boys too. He's got a lot of ways he's gonna die next turn. Poor Squee. I'm sorry I didn't get you cast you this game. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. Unless he's got some sort of blowout thing that's not Fight with Fire, that really maybe another bounce would be sad. Um, was this until the end when you can copy it? Just just Blink of an Eye is gonna really hurt me. He's really digging. He needs to find a bounce. Unsummon, Blink of an Eye, all popular bounces. I won't know until actually he probably would do it now because he doesn't want me to untap with Hazard. He's really digging. So if he does bounce, I can just play it next turn as long as I don't draw land. I can play it next turn and still swing in for 5. Well, that's he would wait till I attack. But I could discard. That's a tough situation for him. I don't know. He can't do Fight with Fire kicks anymore. So that leaves these two dudes in, which that's damage. I mean, can I get lethal with just that? Okay, that's fine. It makes me think he doesn't have anything else. He could have a bounce. That was kind of a nice draw. I don't mind that. I actually don't even mind discarding that either. Let's see what happens. Huh. No way. No way. I just might have screwed myself. Did I? Oh no. I don't think I did. I mean, I did for sure, but I don't think I lost this. Wow, that was a big mistake that almost really cost me the game. I didn't play my land first, which normally you don't. You want to wait till your second main phase, but I should know better by now. I've been playing this deck enough to know that that really matters. That would have been a, a harsh loss there. Didn't get mana screwed there, which is good. So that's a game I didn't get mana screwed. I think I got mana screwed kind of 2-ish games. I just start with 3. I mean, I did keep low land hands the last two games, so it's my own doing. Yeah, oh my God. If I draw land, this is just fantastic. I mean, all one drops is kind of cool and kind of bad. This can turn into a good late game finisher. I'm on the draw. Okay. Didn't I learn my lesson already? I don't know. Okay, well, it's good to see that. What does he got? He's got a plains. Okay. Um, White is a pain for this deck. White's got a lot of good removal against red deck wins. White blue. Okay, this is one of those I gotta kill you soon, which is actually fine. Having a lot of one drops is actually good with that. Getting a good finisher later would be even better. Well, obviously. So I just throw this down. Don't play the other mountain quite yet. I'm okay if he removes any of these. Go for it. Wow, really? Okay. You're not gonna like my next play. I mean, I guess I could have saved it with my mountain, which should I have done? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't think saving with mountain is. Hmm, I don't know. So okay, so turn four is a big turn for them because that's when you have settle the grounds or God, what am I? Settle the wreckage, which exiles all your attacking creatures. I like to play around that, especially blue white. Um, so I'd prefer going hasty this turn and slow next. So yeah, I might just well, I kind of screwed that up, huh? That's okay. I'll play the chain whirler. Actually, it would suck to get removed. Mm, I countered. Let's see if he has any plays here. I think I still get the Kenra down. Hmm. I just do it like this. See if it freaks him out a little bit. So I'm missing two damage. That does matter in this matchup. We'll see if that bites me in the butt. It may not. Settle Wreckage's next turn. If he just immediately ends turn, yeah. I mean, these guys always love to end turn right away when they know they have Settle Wreckage up. Um, so what I like to do for it is I like to attack with half my guys. So I've got 4, 5, 6 damage. I'm only gonna attack with um, half of it. A lot of times they still like, you know what? That's enough for me to sell the wreckage. No, I want to get rid of this guy instead. Yeah. I don't actually like getting this guy exiled, but I think I'm still far away from that. Oh, cast out. Okay. See, that's fine too, because then I got my chain whirler, um, which again can get removed from stuff like this. But I'm okay with him doing this right now. A little sad he didn't go for Stellar Wreckage. Um, that's just really common to see. He might even bluff it now that he knows I won't attack with all my guys into it. But having 3 damage go at his face is still pretty nice. I might just still attack with the Chain Whirl and Firebrand. At this point, this is kind of like it's not a dead card by any means, but to trade this for land that can eventually get to like another Kenra, uh, I think is probably fine. And it also thins my deck, which, thinning deck is 3 lands out of, you know, I got 19 left. I don't know if that's a lot of thinning. I'm sure there's a good statistical math that proves otherwise, but I really gotta think like just giving up a damage consistently per turn worth any of my deck. It's not always consistent, but I don't think he sells wreckages with just one attacker. He would probably do like seal away or another cast out, and I do want to at least get something going. I mean, maybe I attack with the rigging runner, so these three. I want to at least do like three or four. He would have. I really think he might have done Stellar Wreckage. Well, if I had such a weak, no, you know what? I really think he would have done Stellar Wreckage if he had it. I'm still gonna play around it, but he's really thinking about what to do because he knows I play around it. I think. Um, it's like if I swing for all, I just get humongously blown out by Stellar Wreckage. Um, but I think I swing like that. Do I want to go extra risky? Let's do it. God, I don't want to get that exiled again. I think I do Rigging Runner. That's 5 damage presenting. 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. I should actually look at the turn clock. That's what really matters. Yeah, so there it is. That's probably fine. I did expect it. Um, you always have to debate if you want to go a little bit on the higher end or lower end, because he didn't cast the previous turn. I thought maybe the higher end might be better. Um, I still think that was a fine play. If he's got another one, I mean that's just gonna hurt if he has another one. He might. He very well might. I feel like he would have cast it if he had two. I feel like he would have cast it the first time. That actually is a great draw. And that makes me very happy to see. So that just makes me want to go boom boom. See what you got. Okay. Still could have removal. There's a time they eventually run out of removal. Blue white doesn't have infinite removal. Oh, actually, okay. Whew, I thought the counter there. I was like, oh my god, you can still have a counter. Drawing, yeah, that's fine. So here comes 10. I got a lot of damage being shown right here. Stellar Wreckage again is a big blowout, so I need to attack in a way that I can still sack my goblins. So I might not even sack with Siege Gang Commander. I'm okay. Let's see, what do I get here? Yeah, come on. Where's my hazard when I need it? Um, so I got 6, so I can sacrifice 3. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 5. That's 5 being shown. I could. That's 5 being shown. Okay, so actually, how much damage can I do? So I can do 6. I need to at least get 4 in. Kind of do that. I could kind of use Magma Spray to my advantage at some point. I'm just trying to think how I could. We'll see. We'll see. Because I could kind of Magma Spray my Siege Gang Commander and then like stack a bunch of stuff. Um, Again, Stellar Wreckage would not be my favorite thing to see. Okay, what are you going to grab? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't even know if I would let him untap at that point. I mean, maybe during his, yeah, I don't, you can't counter that ability. You could remove Siege Gang. No, but I could respond to it. So yeah, it's a great card. It's a great card. Like that's how you. I just beat a blue white deck by having that. If I had Hazoret, I mean, I feel like there's still decent removal in blue white. Like he could have had he still had the Hazoret. You know, Siege Gang Commander is a great indirect damage source. So this is a good hand. This is fine. I would not mind this being gone with another CNC another land, but you know you can't get everything you want in love. I've just been getting man screwed a little bit, so I've been a little nervous. Last game I didn't get man screwed. Okay, he went down to 6. See, I wish you could tell. Can I tell if he scries to the bottom or top? Ooh, 5. That's good against. I mean, that's I like that. And I'm going first. I'm gonna play. See, I wish it would tell me if he went to bottom or top. Like you're supposed to know that, right? I wonder if like I'm missing something. How you can tell? There needs to be like an info like panel where you can really like kind of like what online has. You know, I didn't play much online, so but I saw enough videos to understand like what it does, and it kind of gives you the turn by turn kind of what happened, what the opponent did. Planes. Okay, another blue white. You're gonna show me that sell the wreckage. Oh, blue black. Okay. Or sorry, no, white black. Crasher, here you come. I'm always worried I'm gonna click on myself when I do that. So attack with everything here. They can't really do much. That's fine. Let's see what turn 3 is gonna matter a lot here. I can still I can do a lot. There's a lot I have next turn available to me. That is a decent card. Don't get me wrong. Um, but not decent enough. So it's like there's something to be said about he will gain 1 life when he swings in. He will not because I will block. Okay, that's fine. So like I don't want him to swing in. He's gonna swing in, so I'm just gonna block and sack that. That way he doesn't gain the 2 life. And this is just a ton of damage coming at him. He's gonna be really sad to take this. Oof. Ooh, just need 1 more damage and he's done so. I just want him to gain life, so I'm gonna block, sack it before he can do damage. There is first strike, so gotta be cautious with that. Oh, he's an. Oh, this is Danitha, so he might be an Ornn equipment deck. That's weird to see, actually. Okay, that's not gonna save you, buddy. That will not. So this was a quick game. As long as I do this right. I like to click too fast sometimes. So yes, block. Declare blocker. Damage, no. Sack to that. Why? How? Why did I get? It's like that was weird. Like it. I would have liked to cast my Chain Whirler. Did I click through that too fast? I don't know. I didn't see. Like it'd be much. Like I'm okay with that attack, but just much safer to do the Chain Whirler first, right? And I don't think there's really much you could do at that point, but like I was gonna not let him block with his lifelinker. Okay, fine hand. Again, high the high end scares me a little bit. I just never feel like I'm gonna cast it. I'll probably go Kenra first. Ugh, God. Yeah, definitely Kenra first. Blue white, the this can't block doesn't really matter. They don't have any creatures. Hopefully I draw. If I can just draw some lands here, CJ Command's gonna be a good finisher with Trailblazer. If I get him down to 10, he's gonna not be very happy about that. He could have seal away here. Fine with that. Oh, oh. Oof. Don't really think to play around that, really. Censor's not usually run in the blue-white deck, to my knowledge. I guess you could. I mean, definitely it was a good hit there. He didn't. He missed a. Oh, he missed a land drop. He's not happy about that. The right way to tap your mana is like that. He knows he's in trouble. If he missed a land drop, because that means that's one. That's what the heck? That's one turn away from Stellar Wreckage. But what is this? Renewed Faith. What the? Gain 6 life? That's like telling me he's got like a gain life deck? What is he doing here? It's definitely scary to see. I just don't understand it. Like, I love decks that throw me off a little bit. Gaining life is definitely okay. Again, fine with that. Gaining life is definitely a bummer against us. That's 6 life to get. I mean, it doesn't do anything to the board state, but he could just get mana going. Um, like, do I cast Hazard here? I don't think so because I can't easily have him attack next turn. I could. No, I can't easily have him attack next turn. I'm gonna have to just keep the pressure on, hoping to draw some lands here, hoping he wastes his removal on these dudes. Settle the wreckage mana. Not too unhappy if it was settle the wreckage. Like I'm fine with that because I got some good things coming. There might be a good time for me to play the Hazard. Yeah. Not gonna drop the Firebrand right away. Just gonna think on it a second. It's another point of damage. Does matter, but Firebrand always has a point of damage. Like Solar Wreckage would just blow that out, and I would lose a point of damage there. So he doesn't have it, because he would definitely have used it there, especially being that low. Yeah, he's digging. He knows. He knows. So I have 3 damage to the face coming up. Do I just freak him out with Hazoret? I think I do. He could counter it. Oh no, he can't anymore. Wow, he really wants to cycle. Just gonna give him a hello for that. He can't counter it. He could. I mean, he's just cycled 3 times, so he could have Stellar Wreckage now. Um, not gonna do this wrong this time. So I gotta do that. I got a Wizard's Lightning his face, and then I do want to attack for lethal. Um, and actually, I can just attack with these two and still have lethal. So I think I do that. I don't have to go in with my Hazoret. He's like, yeah, exactly. I don't have to go in with that. And that still gives me lethal next turn in a lot of different fashions. Um, and then, yeah, this is going to be great. I can always sack my Firebrand in response to anything he does. So it's like no matter what, he's at 4. I don't think I'm going to attack with the Firebrand. There's really no reason when he's that low. Um, what are some plays he can do here? Teferi would kind of suck to put at the bottom, but I just dropped the CJ Commander. Um, what else do these guys have? I mean, the gain life thing is interesting to see. It just might be one of those things that he just has in there for cycling, and maybe just like a last minute get out of jail free card. I do realize actually that I have to play the Soulscar Mage, or I or I have to play uh the Siege Gang Commander, which let's see, it's 5. I got 7, so let's not scare him. I kind of do want to scare him. I think I need to play the Siege Gang Commander first. No, I have to play it because I don't want him to. So if he's gonna sell the wreckage, I don't want him. I want him to do it now. I guess is there a way I could have done discard? Ah, I could have won that. Ah, that's a bummer. Okay, how do I get out of this? I actually screwed that up. So I had lethal. I could have done one and then sacrificed the two cards in my hand. He could have done nothing about it. See, I really gotta pay attention to that seal away. It's good lessons learned. I mean, this is why I'm not rank one gold. Because I don't see, and if he counters this, it's gonna be a big pain too. Ah, ah, no. That was a big mistake on my end. That could cost me the game. Oof. Not good to see. Not good at all. Only thing that could get me out of this, like now, is a burn spell, and it's I totally deserve that loss. Hmm. Oof, the life thing is gonna really suck. Hmm. I really have to do my best to prevent that life link. I do think I killed the Caracal here. Oof. Bum 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 bum. Oof. All right. I guess I just end turn. Not expecting the Caracal to come down. The lifelink is wow. Drake Haven. Okay. Kind of cool. I can actually prevent him from gaining life this turn. I'm gonna save the magma spray. For some reason, I feel like maybe that should be used offensively, like somehow. Oh, it's not what I want to see. It's not what I want to see. My only hope here is he doesn't block, which is not a very good hope. I guess I killed the real Caracal, right? Actually, I wonder if that stacks. It actually, shit. I wonder if it does. Oops, excuse me for the language. I think that. God, would that stack? Man, I need to know more about this deck. Still gonna go up to 6 here. Hmm. Okay. So I can for sure do. He's gonna go up to 7. I can take him down to 5. What gets me out of that? Hazoret, maybe a Phoenix. Phoenix doesn't. Maybe Hazoret's gonna be. He's a cycling deck. Burn, maybe. Maybe not. I mean, the life gain's a little bit annoying. I can block it. I just don't know how much longer I can go until he just really starts pounding me up. Wow, he attack? That's. I don't know if I sacrificed this yet. I don't think I do. That is kind of nice. He for sure blocks. I mean, counterspell would be rough here too. It's like he's got enough cards to make me worried still. I'm sure he's got some sort of removal hiding away there. Like I think he would have used it there though. He does gain 1 life. He will block. He has to block or he's dead. Or a removal. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I mean, that's definitely gonna fill up his hand, so that sucks, obviously. Um, oh, you know what? He could do. He's gonna discard Drake Haven. Ah, I got it. Just not as familiar with Drake Haven. And he blocks. I mean, you know, I don't know. Very cool. Cool deck. The life gain is gone. He's got a grip load of stuff though. I don't think I win with direct damage. To Fairy, fine. At this point, he can draw as many as he wants. I don't think it's gonna. It's not gonna matter at this point. I mean, he wins soon. If he gets empties out his hand, I'm sure he wins. So I need like that doesn't do it. I think this is the third loss here, which is fine. Um, I will play some more of these and just try to get make less mistakes. It's a good learning experience. These decks were cool to see. I will be honest. I've not seen these decks before, so it's really cool to see them. Um, Drake Haven seems like a very cool card. I haven't played with it before. I mean, I saw it back in the day when it was in draft, but never seen it like in constructed, which is fantastic to see. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a game because he could just. So I had the game. I had a big punt, which cost me. So I should think it through a little bit more and really think about the effects of the cards. Thank you very much for watching. We looks like we got 4 wins, so it wasn't too bad. Let's claim the prize and go ahead and open them up. We got 1 rare. Memorial, kind of cool. Not not very cool. I would love to see like a constructed deck with this. Maybe. I saw a cool draft deck with it. Didn't really do much though. Torgar, Famine Incarnate. I had this in draft. Probably would be really good in like the green black Saproleans deck. But I feel like there's a lot of removal these days. It doesn't. I mean, the effect of it coming on board and doing half the life total is still something. That's still some damage. And maybe do like a mono black deck with this, because then you could do like I won't go. I won't continue on here. But the discard one where you can choose to discard or sacrifice a permanent or pay 3 life. That could be kind of cool. All right. Thank you very much for watching.